go to the mic. We are 30 seconds away from the start. 30 seconds away. Please make sure you're drinking water. Please stay hydrated. You're going out to the end of this parking lot and up the trail. Up the trail, you're making a right all the way up to the notch. You're passing through the notch. You're doing a quick little 0.8-mile loop. You're finishing. The course is well marked. There's always green flags to your right. There are volunteers out there. Look out for each other. It's hot. Please look out for each other. If you see someone struggling, give them water. Please. We're going to start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, just I came out today, knew that heat was going to be an issue, and I knew that just elevation was going to be a little something to deal with. But just from the start, just hit the hill, and if I had to walk, but just constantly just kept that grinding going. Hey, it's nice. I almost lost it by like 0.5 of a second, but I've been working on my sprint finishes as of lately, so it feels good to still have some nice speedy legs after climbing up 1,500 feet Mount Baldy. So yeah, no, it's nice to win first.
So I actually live 15 minutes down this hill, so this has been my backyard since birth, but I've been trail running in this whole area since like 2010. But yeah, I come up here all the time, probably twice a week, so it was great to see Hoka up here putting on this race.
It was fun. I'm not typically a 5K runner, but I like running up hills. So this was kind of not my wheelhouse, but it's still really fun, and I had a lot of fun out there. I tried to take it out pretty conservative at the start because the start's so steep, and then I just got a gap and just hung on to it and tried to make it as big as I could on the little downhill section, and then just finish without puking. And had a fun time, and that's what it's about.
Is that fine? I thought I just went out way too hard. I was like, I'm not even able to finish this.
Yeah. One more? Here, I'll get you one more. Good job. Here, put this on.
Oh, thanks. Here.
Nice job.
It was awesome. The very first climb really had me second guessing this race. I was like, oh my gosh, is this ever gonna end? And it was super beautiful and kind of smoothed out, and waited a few minutes and kind of just started coming back in my own mind and body, and then just had a great time. The views are awesome, and it was really fun to link up with the community run too and pass everybody and have good cheers.
Yeah, I mean, it was super tough. Like after the first super steep part, I was like, I don't know if I can maintain this, but then I recovered a bit, and I don't know, after the downhill it was also super tough, but also like recovered a bit after that. And I've done the run a few times, but I wasn't sure how this 5K was gonna go, and it was really fun, so I'm glad I did it. I mean, surprising, I guess. I had no idea what to expect. So I don't know, it was really enjoyable, and I'm happy with the effort.
Great, 3 miles, went up the mountain, we killed it, we worked as a team, hyped each other up, and now we're here, all for these slides. It was great. Yeah! Let's go!
Now we're baby!
Rep the slides, come on. So Baldy 5000 was a lot more difficult than other trail races that I've done because of the sheer elevation. And when we started out, it was like climbing stairs. I kind of was nervous. I wanted to do more running, but decided to just kind of take it easy. So I ran with a big group of friends. We all signed up together, and it was just a really fun race.
Really didn't know what I got myself into. I saw a friend sign up for it like in May, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds fun." It was very, very difficult. I've done trail running before, I've done hiking before, I've run before, but never a trail race, and the heat really was hard, but it felt really good to finish.
If you can see behind me, this is our team. We have actually a full team of nine therapists, but today we have 4 plus me, 5. Right now we're doing just recovery work. It's a pretty hard 5K. It's a beast. So we're going to take care of any cramps, any aches and pains that people have, any injuries that surfaced at the race, and then we're also just relaxing some people, just getting them at ease. It's been a rough 5K, so it's been a good climb.
We had so much fun. We enjoyed the hills and the heat and the views.
First time Mount Baldy. It's such a great experience to see a wonderful view. It's challenging, but really worth it at the end. Worth all the sweat, blood, and tears.
And we're finishers!
What's up, y'all? My name is Keith Kilgore. Just got done with the Mount Baldy 5K. A very challenging course, but worth it on every level. Sometimes you just got to get out here and suffer for a little while and know that everything is temporary. I really want to thank Hoka for such a beautiful event. It was really hot, and all I see is smiling faces out here. So thank you once again. Yee! What's up, Tommy?
Definitely a lot harder than I thought it would be, but I kept telling myself, slow and steady wins the race. Just finish, because the only person I'm going against is myself. And I finished, and I felt great about it. It was definitely the hardest 5K I've ever done, but it was well worth the experience. The views were great, and it was a lot of fun.
I know that first part was like really steep, and people were really struggling. I don't like walking up hills, so I like put my stride really short, and I just kept on going, just like doot, because that's where I succeed, going up the hills, which is great for this. It was really hot though, so I kind of had to put my go fast uphill to the side and just go consistent. So that's what I did. I didn't stop, I didn't walk, I just kind of kept going, kept moving. It was really, don't tell anyone I had fun, because I was like, it's too hot for me to have fun, but it was a good time.
That first part was brutal, and I don't think any of us were quite expecting that. And once we hit the main fire road, things started picking up, and the leader started gapping us, and off we were. It was a race at that point. The first part was survival, then it turned into a race, made it up to the notch, and you hit this downhill, which I was not expecting. I thought we were climbing, hit a downhill, and oh my gosh, we just started ripping on that part.
I really enjoyed the experience today. I actually thought it was going to be a lot more hard. It was going to be harder than I thought because of the heat, but luckily we got a lot of shade. It was nice to see friends. I think that's the best part. You got to see people you know, you cheer them on. So I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I think I actually PR'd some segments. I'm looking forward to checking my Strava for that. Thank you, Trials of Miles, for a great event. Thank you, REI Rancho Cucamonga, for getting Chingonas on a run out here. So appreciate it.
The race was awesome. We got off to a really steep climb for probably, I don't know, like a half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, and it was like straight uphill. But there was a lot of really good camaraderie among the group that was running, and it kind of evened out, and there were beautiful pine trees. They looked like redwoods, I'm not sure if they were. And just a little descend loop into the finish, and it was just a wonderful experience. Definitely got the heart rate going, and I was really happy with it. Now we're just chilling in the mountains and watching the sunset, and it's just been a really good community event, so I'm really happy to be here.
You got it, look at that. Go downhill and do a little loop and then come back up this way. Great job. Woo! You're going down. Yeah! Going down and then around.